Hey guys, welcome to TCL Talks. Welcome to week 12 weekend update, June 1st. Man, we have not done this in a while, and I thought just yesterday I started doing this, and now we are into June already. Let's look at what we have on our agenda today. So much going on with the HTT10 Elite Tournament draft that's going to start tonight. I'm really excited for that. We're going to talk a little bit about our sponsors, and also just came out of nowhere. We couldn't get the T10 tournament started last year because of Church Street's availability issues, but it's going to start tomorrow, just like that. And then we're going to take a look at the playoff push that some teams are making for the Bash tournament. But first, Elite T10 tournament. So the draft is going to start at 6:30 p.m. tonight. I'm going to share the YouTube link in our WhatsApp community, so stay tuned. Just like last year, we have 16 teams participating, and overwhelming response was once again like 436 registrants, and I'm pretty sure we're going to have some last minute additions as well. So if you haven't received the email from TCL, please reach out to Ram or Kirti and they'll probably squeeze you into the draft somehow. But yeah, I'm super excited for this draft tonight. I'll just take a look at what the teams are, and we know last year it was a fantastic, exciting finals. My son was going crazy. It was between Assassins and the CTS Tech. It came down to the last ball and magical catch over the fine leg boundary. If he missed it, it went 5 inches here or there. It could have been a boundary and CTS Tech would have won their tournament, but Assassin somehow won that tournament with the last ball. So super exciting. I hope it stays as exciting as it did last year. Big shout out to Open Bottle for sponsoring TCL, our big sponsor for this year. For those of you who don't know where it is, it's right next to the Shiloh/Church Street Park. I know where I'm going to go right after the game when I'm playing the T10 tournament or whether it's the Elite tournament. It's like less than 5 minutes from either of those grounds, and it's in the heart of where we play cricket. So yeah, if you're looking for a good wine collection or beer on tap, I think Open Bottle is a place to go. And really exciting news, they have food as well. So we play volleyball on Wednesdays with my friends, and then right after the game we go have some light food and some good wine or beer, depending upon what their interests are. They also have indoor and outdoor seating as well. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to going to Open Bottle after the games. Satish, who also plays for Garuda, recently acquired Open Bottle, so he has made a lot of interesting changes there. So if you haven't been there in a while, I would recommend you to go check it out. Coming back, the T10 tournament, as I was saying, it starts tomorrow. I believe it's between the Assassins and someone else, but we're going to take a look at it. We have 10 teams like we did in 2023. It was really unfortunate we couldn't get to participate in 2024, but yeah, the schedule is out. Potential schedule is out. They are still making some changes, but this is how it looks. We have few games in June, July, and September. So yeah, very exciting. And let's take a look at the teams. Assassins, what a great steal by adding Sai Charan Bhatina in the extra draft that they did yesterday. They already have a solid team. I would be surprised if they don't make the playoffs again this year. They have made it to the playoffs, or actually the finals twice. They won the first year, they lost last year, but in the finals. But they're always going to be there because they do a fantastic job in drafting, and they did the same thing again this year. Blaze as well. Tanesh, I just remember you as a kid, and now you are one of the featured players for Blaze. This guy is so good. He's an all-rounder, both batting, bowling, fielding, and even commentary. 11 Warriors. They have a very good team again this year. This time they have Praveen Goyad, who I like a lot because what he does for TCL. So that's why he's the featured player. Linky, they went all in. I'm a big fan of Naresh myself, but not as much as Linky. They felt like Assassins made it to the finals on the backs of Naresh's leadership quality. That's why they went crazy on the draft to acquire Naresh. Naresh, no matter what. If you watch the movie Draft Day, Vontae Johnson or Jackson, there was a line that said no matter what, 110 no matter what. So I felt like Linky did the same thing with Naresh. So they already have a good team, but with Naresh's leadership, I think they have a good chance as well. Sam Army, they did a pretty good draft. Kirti Tucker right there. Chetan Damamkar is their featured player for Sam Army. Stars, they have Azharuddin. Sorry, it's Siraj Khan. Doesn't he look like Azharuddin? Anyways, so Stars almost always have on paper the best team. It just feels like that. And then with additions with Nikhil and Nilesh Patil, they're always going to be there in the mix. So it's going to be really, really tough for other teams to make the playoffs. I already talked about Assassin Stars making the playoffs. So let's see who the two other potentials could be, right? Tornadoes, Unil Devi, he hit a huge century this year, so he's definitely in form. They have very good team as well. Triangle Bravehearts, I'm super excited for this team. Harshvardhan Nawate. I mean, if you guys watched Kaun Banega Crorepati, that's how I remember Amitabh Bachchan used to talk about this person, Harshvardhan, and he hit 188. They feel like I jinxed this guy for not getting his 200. He scored 188 runs in less than 100 balls. So I'm so glad that he's on my team, and I'm really looking forward for it. Kendrick Lamar said, "Girl, I make your wealthy lifestyle in a pay stub." That's how I feel. With Harshvardhan scoring 188 runs, I just hope that I can score that many runs in leatherball cricket this year. So yeah, super exciting for having him on our team. Once again, Ultimate Emperor Sir Shwetan. Obviously, this guy. Hopefully, we get to see him play for US one day. But for now, we're gonna be happy seeing him play for Ultimate Emperors. Victors, there are so many good players, but Ravi Teja, who's the big all-rounder that they have alongside Jalandhar, so it's going to be another good matchup with Chakri in their team as well. Mayur Chaudhary, another big all-rounder in their team. Anywho, that's about T10. Let's take a look at the standings and matchups. We haven't done this in like 3 weeks. Let's see how teams are faring. Not much has changed. Royals, obviously, Royals, Lions, Stars, Hunters, the four teams that I feel like they're going to be there, continue to be there even as the season progresses. We are at the halfway mark. Avengers, can you keep up to be in the playoffs? I know Eagles and Bulls are making a big push. Tigers, they haven't played many games, right? So they are one of the only teams that are alongside Hunters that are unbeaten. So I see Eagles and Tigers making a big push to make it into the playoffs. Same is the case in the T20. Once again, Stars are right up there, but some surprising other teams that are in there. Spartans are 3 for 3. They are not surprised. We are, but there are so many other teams like Hunters not in the playoff mix, FIFA not in the playoff mix, and Lions. So this is going to change, in my opinion. But there are so many more games that you're going to see in T20 for summer. So let's keep a close eye on the T20 standings. My favorite division, the D3, Mutants, give a big ass whooping to Conquerors, giving them their first loss 2 weeks ago, destroying their net run rate as well. But it's so exciting to see Mutants up there with Gaja leading the charge, along with so many other good teammates. So I don't know how this is going to work out. I hope Mutants, Conquerors, Vikings make it back to Division 2 or make it to Division 2, because I'm really excited to play with some of these guys in D1 or D2 depending upon where I play. But yeah, I'm really excited for these three teams up top. Predators, Garudas, and Victors. They are three other teams that I'm really looking forward to see how they pan out. But the standings is going to make a huge deal. Finishing number 1 is going to be super important, and I think Mutants are going to continue push, making that push to stay number 1. D2, Kirti Thakkar's Bol Bachchan team. I'm definitely not surprised. They have a good team and they are number 1 for a reason. Power Rangers, they have a good team, but they and alongside Gary Cricketers have fallen down from number 3 and 5. But I'm pretty sure they're going to continue staying in the playoffs, with especially Lemurians. What the hell are you guys doing with not being able to send an umpire? This is not the time for you to lose focus on it. So yeah, Lemurians, you have to win out all your games to potentially have a chance to make the playoffs, and so is the case with Brave Wings. You guys too, you have to probably win out as well. D1, Death Eaters staying unbeaten again. Red Rhinos, 2 losses in a row. So yeah, the team that felt like invincible, unbeatable, have 2 losses in a row, and that can happen to any team. But they're still very comfortable in that playoff run with comfortable net run rate. So they just have to win one more game to just solidify their number 2 spot. Stallions and Zen Stars still holding on to that 4 and 5. Actually, Zen Stars came up from number 6. All Stars versus Avengers game, that was a big loss for you guys for having a no decision there. So that's why those 2 guys fell out of the contention. But 4, 5, 6, 7, even 8 fast rangers, you guys can make the playoffs if you just win out. So it's going to be a very crucial month of June for Division 1 alongside all the other divisions that are out there. Once again, thank you very much. Don't forget, we have the draft. We're going to share the link, so definitely participate. I was looking at the weather forecast. It's just so up and down. I just want to remind everyone, just be careful. Don't get injured. I know we are all trying to make a big push to make the playoffs, but be careful. That's all I can say. Thank you very much. Stay tuned. I'll see you guys tonight. Bye.